Hello everyone, it's Pat, and today I'm going to be starting to play FEZ, the 2D/3D platformer by Polytronic, I believe. This is my first time playing it. I've never played it before. I'm playing it on the PC, 1080p, whatever, doesn't really matter in this game. It's 8-bit platformer, like I said. This game created by the Canadian man Phil Fish, who has quite the controversy surrounding him. It seems like he's always trying to pick fights on Twitter. He said he is bipolar, but still people pick on him, unfortunately. Back in the game, I open the post box and it says, "Dear Gomez, please meet me at the top of the village. I have something very important to tell you. Today is a special day. Geezer." So I'm just gonna travel to the top of the mountain if I can get this going right. Like I said, this is my first time playing. I'm not very good with the controls. I'm sure by the second or third episode I'll get everything down, but right away I just noticed the visuals are very exhilarating. Like I said before, this game was made by one man. If you've ever seen the movie Indie Game, or it's called Indie Game the Movie, it's on Netflix, so I recommend you check it out if you haven't seen it. They go a lot into detail with the creators of Super Meat Boy in this, and it's a pretty good insight, but this girl doesn't seem to be talking about very much anything very useful, so I'll just leave her there. I mean, like another thing I noticed is everything seems to be so detailed. I remember reading somewhere it took him a long time to make this game. Obviously it was by himself, but I don't remember exactly how long. But I mean, this game, even if it is 8-bit, it's very detailed. But I'm just climbing to the top right now. This is gonna be the first video on this channel. I thought about making this channel because I've noticed a lot lately. There's been a lot of maybe, I wouldn't say lack of quality on YouTube. Because I personally think that because the Xbox One and the PS4 are coming out soon, there aren't many other games besides Grand Theft Auto. Oh, died there. Besides Grand Theft Auto 5 and maybe FIFA 14 that are coming out on these current gen platforms. But I finally made it to the top. I think the geezer guy is about to give me a cube of some sort. So it looks like the cube that the geezer gave me transported me to some foreign world. It seems like the cube can talk as well in some kind of alien language. I read a bit on this game, and a lot of people that really enjoy this game, there's a forum for it, and they have actually translated this language through, I think in the later game there's a poster, I'm not sure yet, but it seems like it looks like we're finally getting our first introduction to the 3D aspect of this game. Even though this is the first realm. Some more cube talk. I'm really excited to play this game. I picked it up on the Steam sale. If you guys happen to have a PC and you picked anything up on Steam sale, you could write in the comments, and I'd like to see what you guys got. Anything exciting that you had wanted to play, but couldn't maybe afford it, or we're just waiting for it to go on sale. But I picked up this, and I picked up about 5 to 10 other games that were pretty cheap. But here's where the game gets its title. I finally got the FEZ, and he seems to be pretty happy. But AMD to change, so there's the 3D right there. The 3D broke the cube, I guess. Oh, I was worried for a second. Oh. I think this is part of the game, and if it is, it's really well made. That's the first time I've ever seen that in the game, where it seems the game pretends that it crashed. It's really really intriguing. I'm guessing it's in, yeah. All right, so I have the FEZ, so it was just a dream, and the cube's there. So, like I was saying before, I don't think there's a lack of quality on YouTube. I guess you just kind of have to go through the quality, fish through the other stuff and find the quality. But I've noticed lately a lot of, at least my favorite YouTubers who've been, I think I'm just growing up, but have been stopping making videos. Today alone, one of my older favorite YouTubers, the Trout91, he stopped making for his channel. I think he found a job at another gaming company that offered him a job, and if I were him, I'd take it too. And I know a couple others have stopped recently. I can't name any off the top of my head, but like I was saying before with the Xbox One and the PS4, I think people are just waiting for new games to come out. I think more of the new consoles, and I don't know if it's because I've grown up. Unfortunately, we'd all like to be kids, but I don't know if it's because I've grown up or if it's just because there's a lack of games. But it seems like a lot of my friends have just been using their Xboxes for Netflix. They don't seem to be too interested in games right now. And hopefully with the incoming of the next gen consoles, people get more interested in playing video games again. Because I don't know, personally, I've always found video games as almost like a getaway from maybe other things that are happening in my life. But I mean, you just kind of gotta have fun with it. You can't play games that are boring and repetitive, or you're not gonna enjoy what you're doing. Sorry if I'm making you sick with all this motion right here. I'm trying to get it under the belt, but it's still not that great at it, as you can see with that jump. But I'm excited for, even though I do have a PC, before this, I'd have Xbox for about 9 years. Xbox, just the original Xbox One to the Xbox 360, nothing too spectacular. But I've kind of decided to build a PC because no PC master race, but it just I don't really care about. I know some people get all high and mighty about how PCs have so many more things, and some people just can't afford PCs. I mean, I know you can build PCs on budgets, $500, but if you want to play these big AAA titles, that PS4 and the Xbox is the way to go if you're a young adult who maybe doesn't have a disposable income or something of, like, I don't know, $1,000, then like a $500 console, I know you can get a bundle, PS4, stuff like that. PS4, Battlefield 4, and a controller for like $500. So that's obviously, it's less money, so you probably want to go that way. But I mean, if you can save up, buy PC, by all means, go for it. So I'm going to use this key on this door. Hopefully I can get a cube in here. Oh, maybe something better? A map? I think it's a map. It's a treasure map, yeah. So, I don't know exactly how this works in this game. It looks like it just pops up and shows me where I am. I'll have to probably look into it. If any of you know, write it in the comments or stuff. But I've just decided to make this channel. I figured I'd fill it with Let's Plays and whatever people really want to see. And I play a lot of, I don't know, lately I've been playing a lot of Gary's Mod. I play a lot of League of Legends, but I'm slowly moving up. I think Bronze 2 now. So, I mean, nothing, I don't think that anyone will want to watch a Bronze 2 player play when they're probably better, but I'm slowly making my way up. I mean, if anybody does watch this and would like maybe a guide, a beginner's guide, maybe if I'd keep dying, a beginner's guide to maybe a role or something, I could always do that. But I just play like all tons of games. Now that I got a PC, I'm interested in just pretty much anything, just expanding the gates. So I'm just looking for these cubes. Unfortunately, hopefully it doesn't take that long. I don't want to dull you guys to sleep with me just finding cubes. I think down here is just the door that geezer was showing me how to get to the next world. So I'll climb back up and see what's up here. So I don't know. I figured I'd do a Let's Play this and then take requests for whoever does want to watch this, and if you got any requests, I can certainly fill them, hopefully. I'm guessing there's a, yep. There's a treasure chest behind the fireplace. So hopefully it's another cube, or I don't know what key. I don't know what I'd need another key on this level, but I guess we'll find out. The rotating 3D aspect of this game is just so, I can't, it must have taken, personally for me at least, it must have taken, I think that it must have taken a long time to maybe code or maybe just get used to, because it just puts a whole new aspect on this 2D platformer, because it's 2D, but it's in the grand scheme of things, it's kind of 3D. So you kind of you can play with the worlds to your liking. It's interesting. So I don't think there's anything in this room, but so I mean, I think that the next gen consoles, I'm personally on no side. I know that a lot of people were disappointed because the Xbox is $100 more, and at first they were having that big trade-in policy that everyone was mad about. I tend to not pick sides, but it personally wasn't looking that great for the Xbox, which was kind of a bummer, because I mean I'm by no means a fanboy of anything, but I had been with Xbox for, like I said, like 9 years, and to see like a console that had kind of showed me the way of gaming as a child, to lose that, I'd say lose that E3 talk was kind of, I mean, disappointing, but I mean, props to the PS4, because they did, or the guys at Sony, because they did everything that a gamer could want, because they gave you games, they gave you both thankfully had live streaming, which is, I think, a big feature that I wanted personally to see, like what my friends, or maybe like upload stuff so other people will watch it, because I like to watch Twitch for League of Legends gameplay, and just to, I think it's fun to watch how other people play, get better at games, learn a few things. But I was glad that they both got partners. I personally like Twitch a little bit more than I think it's Ustream that PlayStation uses. Twitch, I think, seems to be a little more popular. Oops. Twitch seems to be a little more popular, but I also like the sprites in this game. It's very, I guess I wouldn't say well thought out, but they're very fun, I guess. Going here, nah, I'll leave. So, I mean, I'm just trying to find another cube, so hopefully I think I need 2 cubes. I think there should be, I don't think I've been in this building, so there should be one in here. But I'm sorry if this is a little slow, I'm just getting used to the game. I mean, by no means is this a speed run. I thankfully got the cube, but speaking of speed runs, Summer Games Done Quick is going on, and if you haven't watched that, it's both exhilarating and sad to see these games you played during your childhood be beaten in less than an hour, 20 minutes at sometimes, but it's fun. They're playing for a good cause, Doctors Without Borders. But hopefully I can go down here and I can go to the next level. It's something that I'd like to do. But this is probably going to be the end for this video, depending on what. I think this should be a new level because he's talking about it starting an adventure. So yeah, this will be the end of this video. If you guys like, maybe give it a like, comment, subscribe. I'd like to know what games you guys got on the Steam Summer Sale, and I'd like to know maybe what game you're most excited for. So thanks for watching. Bye, guys.